Hey, thanks for being here with us today. My name's Guinn. I'm the Director of Marketing of North America for Shale. We are North America's largest provider of brick and stone solutions. So that would be for new homes, that would be for renovations inside the home, that would be for outdoor features like patios, walkways. We're very much in the commercial space as well, so architectural projects like high-rises, medical, universities, you name it, we're there. We've been in business for almost 100 years. So we were founded in 1928 in Johnson City, Tennessee, which is about 90 minutes northeast of Knoxville, Tennessee, for those maybe familiar with the area. We have since grown and grown and to be what we are today. Much of that is through bolting on of different businesses that have carried with them a lot of heritage over the years. So that meaning brick companies that have a long history, we take them under our wing. We invest in them even more, we expand. What that means for the customer is they have more access to our products. And that's really the goal, is to make sure that across the US and even into Canada, whether you're designing a home, whether you're renovating, or if you're an architect designing a project, that you have access to the best products in the masonry world in the US and Canada. As far as the Builder Show goes, this is very important for us. So this is the largest light construction show annually in the world. And so it only makes sense for a leader in our industry, such as ourselves, to be at a show like this. And what's unique about our company in that respect is that we were the only brick manufacturer at this show, certainly to this scale. We have some friends that we've seen here and there that also produce brick, and that's good to see, but we want to see more of that. It's important that at a show where you're talking about construction, you're talking about things that are sustainable, you're talking about environmental products that are going to last, that are climate friendly. It's really hard to beat brick and stone masonry. It's time tested. I think we're all familiar with a brick home in our lives, but even going back to ages before, there's structures across the world that people will travel the world to see. And oftentimes those are made of brick and stone masonry. Even though that's a history lesson, it doesn't mean you have to be stuck there. So one of the things that we've got on display at the Builder Show, and that's very important for us, is to demonstrate the versatility of the product. So for example, say that you are in the middle of building or designing a home, and someone says, well, hey, what about brick? Your thought may be, well, you know, I really like the product. It's really high quality. I'm sure it's very valuable. I'm sure that the resale value is there, but I don't really want red house. Well, here's the great thing about it. Nothing behind me is red. That doesn't mean that we don't still make red brick. It just means that we are not limited to that. So if you go here and look, you've got one version of white, which is called Bradford Hall Tudor. It's very rustic. You can almost see the clay underbelly that's coming through. That's meant to give that historic feel to somebody that's looking for that in a new home. Or you could flip the side of it, and then you could go down to this brick, which has got a much more clean edge to it. Still a little bit of that distress to give it character, but not quite as historic or as aged, if you will, as the one before. In the middle here, we've got gray. It's the middle ground, right? Gray is very popular in home construction. It's very modern. You can match, you can mix with it. So we want to make sure that we have that as an offering to customers as well. Going over here, you're going to have a little bit of difference too as well. So this is getting on the darker side, almost to the black side. Yes, we do have black brick. Depending on the mortar selection, you can do a buff mortar like this here, or you could even do black on black. You're going to get a much different look in the wall. So what am I saying? What I'm saying is that brick can be many, many different things to many different people. It's like the clothes we wear. Your style is your style. The brick that you use, your brick style can be your brick style. And that's really the statement that we're bringing to the Builder Show, is brick is probably not what you expect. We want to welcome you in and invite you to a world of brick and stone masonry design that you probably never knew existed.